Start loading this up. This game is always so loud, insanely. Probably gonna bump the game's audio down just a bit more. It's like halfway for me. Let me check my sound. Let's bump those down all the way to 1. For some reason, these old SAO games are extremely loud for no reason. So let me check and see if this is streaming and sounding okay. I think these are the settings that I had to use the last time. Okay, so that looks correct. Let me try to figure out okay, there we go. That way I can actually see chat through that. Also, just now noticed that YouTube included like DMs, which is kind of weird, but kind of interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let me also add. Is it that? Okay, so it is that. Okay, cool. Okay, so for this challenge that I was doing, I was doing magic only. And so right now, I've already finished story. The last bit that I was worried about for story really wasn't too bad. So the last thing I'm doing right now, I was debating if to do it or not, but it's doing all of the extra quests, which are just like mainly the boss quests. And so I decided to do them, so I'm doing my last bit right now. Go ahead and buy some more of these mana potions. There'll probably be a whole bunch of stuff though, and like whenever I actually make the video, that I'm gonna end up cutting out, because most of it is just not relevant. It's kind of just the same thing over and over. So I'll probably only mainly show the important bits for it. Like certain boss fights, what I think probably was kind of tough, or what I do for some parts. Because there was one part there where it genuinely almost seemed impossible, just about impossible. Okay, now this, I'm not going to be able to do a lot of damage on the bosses because they are ice. And Asana's ice is just not going to do like any damage to them really. So I think I'm going to save this quest for last. So here, Red River wins. Let's go ahead and do that. I just hope this ring that they have is something that wouldn't really benefit me right now, because that'd be kind of sucky to just lose out on. Okay, so a dragon. 2 of those. But the challenge has been pretty straightforward. There's really been no issues besides just the very beginning and maybe like mid of the game, and then some parts where I had to use Kirito because I just didn't have him really leveled up much, like his magic. So his magic was doing far less. Got me right when I was almost done. The absolute zero makes things so much easier, especially if they're weak against the water. But there's been a couple things that I have learned while doing this challenge, because I don't know too much about some of the Lost Song mechanics. Like right here, this enemy just went in Union mode, which makes him do a little more damage, and he actually takes a little bit more damage, which is actually pretty cool, because you can have them go in Union mode, and if you have your Union mode, then you can also deal extra damage on top of that. So it's actually pretty neat. Paralysis sucks. Only thing, my main gripe is that AIs just don't do anything. Like, they're basically just wasteful. Besides, like, Sumeragi, since he can have, like, the same stuff I've got, and if I'm lucky enough, he'll actually attack. Let me go ahead and kill this guy. But for the most part, like, even though I remove all their sword skills so they can't do a sword skill, they just genuinely aren't good. Like, if we're fighting something like this that's flying, it's genuinely hard for them to actually do something. But I just removed all their sword skills, so they still do normal attacks, but I kept their gear to rank 1 gear, so they're basically doing no damage. But sometimes we get lucky, like Sumeragi just did his absolute zero earlier, and then he also just did his Divine Ray. Which I'm almost about to get Divine Ray, so that'll be good for me to have for anything that resists ice. Sadly, he messed that Divine Ray. But I am kind of glad that I did wait to do these till, like, I at least beat story and got absolute zero. Because Sumeragi definitely is going to be helping a bit. 7 would probably be pretty good too, but I don't remember how to get her. I'll have to look it up and find out if I wanted to add her, but I don't know if she'd be good enough for, like, this late stuff right now. Paralysis, please. Probably like 2 more of these. Nah, just 1 more. I'll just shoot you with the bullet. There we go. I would also say that Ice Bullet is probably like the strongest tier 1 magic, honestly. Because the amount of shots, the amount of projectiles that come out of it, I believe it's like 5, which I think is the most out of any of the tier 1 spells, and really it's just that good because of that. So I think it's really good with that. Tier 3 wise, I believe it's water is still probably like one of the best as well. Divine Ray is probably like one of the top ones as well. I can't remember if it was tier 3 for Dark or if it was tier 2 that was also really good. Tier 2 for Dark is really good for building up Union Gauge. But overall it's not very good unless you're fighting like really big opponents like this. Because small opponents is actually pretty hard to hit them. And that's like tier 2. Tier 2 water was also kind of iffy because it was a bit hard to hit small enemies with it because the hitbox of that spell is just really, really weird. But later on in the story, whenever I was fighting these golems, I could pretty much stun lock them at every single cast with it, which was pretty cool. after I end up finishing this challenge, I'm really wanting to try to go and do some trails, the Legend of Heroes series, and I'm really wanting to do some normal attack only for that, which basically is just not using their crafts, which are like sword skills. So not using any crafts and then not using any arts, which is just magic. So I'm really interested to try that. I just don't know what like difficulty I'd probably play the game on, because the early games are pretty rough. Usually, like every single one of the games are kind of rough at the start because you just have nothing. And it's one of those old JRPGs where, in the beginning, it's like extremely tough. But I'm not sure on that. Maybe I will try to attempt it on the hardest level and see what happens. Just test-wise, I don't know. That'll be a long series challenge as well, trying to do it for every game. Okay, I knew he was going to end up killing me, but the nice thing is that we at least got the AI, so they can at least get me. But hopefully everybody's doing alright. Been a little bit since I've last done a stream. I think I was either... I think the last one I was doing was the Hollow Fragment. Yeah, I think the last stream I probably did was the Hollow Fragment whenever I finished that challenge. Which I still got to go through like all my streams and like pull out clips from those and then put the video together for it. Which for this challenge I've been just doing little clips here and there while I'm going through, like any kind of fight. I'll just clip it and whatnot. That way I at least have it, since I wasn't streaming this challenge like I was for Hollow Fragment. There we go. Okay, I'm probably just gonna ice bullet the rest of it. Save our union for the next boss. We almost got him. I think the poison finished him off right there. Is this it? Just these enemies? Really? But SAO wise, I don't think there's anything else I could do challenge wise. The only other thing I could think of is maybe if I wanted to do Fatal Bullet with like, I don't know, rank 1 or like gray gear, whatever is considered the lowest thing in that game. That's kind of the only other thing I could think about, really. Maybe like sword only. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure for that. Or if I would really want to do one for Fatal Bullet. The other games, not so much. Axel War vs. SAO would basically be the same as this. Also nice, we just got 2 of those Absolute Zeros off. Which was like literally, oh, another 2. So 2 Absolute Zeros, and that's just 1 HP bar gone completely. And that's without Absolute Zero being all the way, like upgraded and whatnot. Well, I say upgraded, but not at a really high skill level. Okay, let's go in our union so we can do more damage to him. And you can see right there, we almost did 1 whole health bar, just because he's in union and we're in union to do more damage as well. Let's get another one off real quick. There we go. Just get to the side. Good. Oh, and then one of the other ones I was gonna try was was going to be Attack on Titan with the default gear, and see how much I could do with that in Inferno mode. Which I'd probably do the whole game and Inferno mode plus DLC with just default gear. But I don't know how that's gonna go because Inferno mode is gonna be pretty like tough because they're gonna be tanky. So I don't know yet if I'm possibly gonna allow it to where I can just upgrade the default gear or what. That's something I would just have to figure out once I ever get to that challenge. The third game is actually coming out too. They've shown stuff on it. I don't like the look of the graphics. Like, what I mean by that graphic-wise is like just how the characters look. I feel like they're going for way too much of a ultra-realistic look for that game for some reason. I don't know why it is for some of these anime games. They're trying to do some ultra-realistic stuff, which sometimes it can look alright, but most of the time it just looks really, really weird. And I feel like they should just kept the art style the same way instead of trying to change it. Also, I could have sworn I was like level 450. Because I know I need to be level 500 to get Divine Ray. Let's see, Kirito. Oh, he doesn't even get the Void level 3? Dang. Ah, he can get Regenerate Mana too, okay. Okay. I also wish he could do more of these, because Weakness would actually really help. Exhaust would really help as well. Same thing with Slow for some of these things. Venom Shot helps too. I just don't know how much damage it does against high level enemies later on, but it's helped a lot as well because it's just straight chip damage. But I wish the AI would at least use those more. So we got Conscience and Answer, which if I remember right, they are one-handed swords. Let's see, Kirito. Man, it hurts me to see some of these swords and like the effects and whatnot, and then I just can't use them. Can't use them since magic only. I did also check to see if maybe like some of these effects that these weapons have, if they trigger, like this one gives magic down, so it reduces the magic attack of an enemy. I did try to put something on and then see if my magic, whenever it hits enemies, if it can apply the debuff as well, but they can't, sadly. If they could, it would be so amazing for some of these later parts. The Monolith, Fox. Oh yeah, this was from Kuriyuki Hime. Conscience. Okay, so next quest, what do we got? Sandstorm Sonata. Okay, this is probably actually going to be pretty quick because the sand enemies are actually weak against water, so Absolute Zero is going to be hitting really hard. Oh, and it's this guy too, pretty easy. Besides that, hate that. Also, I do hate these freaking imps, or whatever the hell they are. Especially in dungeons, because it's so tightly spaced. So they will literally follow you to the ends of the earth. And their hitbox is so weird to where they will basically body block you, and you literally can't even move from your spot. You kind of gotta dodge out of it. Oh wow, he's actually not taking a lot of damage. Because I know the floating earth face thing, that thing was taking like almost, I think, 5,000 damage just on default before. before he entered Union mode. Whenever I fought him in one of the missions. This is still really quick too, though. Yeah, like half his HP bar right in one cast for Union. Just one more. Let's just use this. Just check it down. Yo, what's up, JB? How's it going? Okay, this one actually sucks to do. Yeah, see, this one almost takes 5,000. Wow, that Divine Raid did not last long at all. Try to get as much as I can. There we go, yeah, almost 6,000 damage he's taking while he's in Union mode. Very tired, yeah. Whenever I came home right after work, I went straight to sleep and then just got up earlier. And I was like, let me go ahead and go stream this last bit and knock this challenge out the way. Nice. Stun locking. Okay, that Divine Ray saved me. Who's the last? Okay, these right down here, last things. Yep, this week actually flew by for me, though, I will say, surprisingly. I'm just hoping the weekend doesn't fly by. Because, I've got a lot planned that I need to do. I had started playing the Persona 3 Portable since it's been in my backlog forever, and I wanted to play that before playing like the actual remake, just to see what kind of some differences are. And that's what I've been doing so far, here and there. Mostly I've been playing it only on weekends, though. Played the Grand Blue DLC when that came out, that was pretty cool. Besides that, still reading. I think... What am I ended up catching up with Too Many Losing Heroines, reading that. That's really good. Can't wait to see the Season 2 animated for the parts in the book. That sucks we traded. And currently I am reading the light novel on Monster Girl Doctor. So that's been nice too. Get that extra chip damage. Yeah, almost 7,000. Crazy. And this should probably kill him. Yeah, there we go. Nice. But I have been having fun with doing this challenge, though. Even though Lost Song is like the lowest on the totem pole for the SAO games, I've been having some actual fun doing it. Because I've never really used magic in the game. I do wish they had more of a variety, but it's been pretty fun. Just doing a straight magic build. Because I think AW versus SAO has where you can get these little wands, and I think they can also improve your magic. But here they don't have anything like that, I don't think. So Needhogger, Thizai, and Rotatusker. Okay. Thizai, Hell, Scotty. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Loki, Odin, that would be annoying. Okay, Dragon. Confined space though, okay. Let's take these guys out real quick. How much HP? Okay. Okay, almost 5,000 on that. Okay, there we go. Don't get me. Nice Divine Ray and that. Almost missed that. $449. Okay, we're about to be 450. Once I can get Divine Ray, that'll be really good though to deal with anything that resists water, which I think it's really only like 2 boss enemies. So not too bad. Let's go ahead and use a potion. Redo these. I am curious though how much of an increase these tier 3 spells go by, or how much of an increase just like the skill level of these go in general, because like once you get like these tier 1 spells up to 100, that's whenever you actually can start casting more than one of them. But I'm not sure how much damage that probably increases if it does. Well, not if it does, but how much it actually does, for sure. That was close. Yeah, let's just finish. Oh, he's got that. Okay, cool. Level 450. This can actually be pretty annoying. I don't think I had Absolute Zero though the last time I fought him in an extra quest, so this might be better a little bit. Yep, I figured one of those was gonna try to get me. stuck. Okay, it didn't bind me at least. Don't know how he missed that, but okay, I'll take it. Go ahead and use another one of these. Just gotta be very, very careful to make sure he doesn't end up just wiping us all out. Okay, so probably about 2 more and we're good. And there we go. Cool, cool, cool. $454. Soul remover. Actually, let me see. How can I get 7? Because I'm very curious on her stuff right now. It might be actually good for me to go get her. I think I have to... Maybe I have to control Kirito, I think. Let's see. Which, if so, and if it is the boss that I gotta fight with them that I'm thinking of, this will actually suck. So... Let's see. Nothing on the map, okay. Let's check the inn. Okay, there it is. Oof. Let me go save, because this is probably gonna suck. Since Kirito's magic is not really... Since I really didn't play Kirito besides just the required bits of the story and doing some of the side stuff. So his damage is going to be extremely low, and this boss probably resists dark, if it is going to be the boss that I'm thinking of. Oh man, it's going to suck. Oh my god, I think it is what I'm thinking it is. Why? I mean, at least Asuna and Sumeragi come with me. Unless they just change out in the boss. Okay. Now, the only way that I was tracking, basically doing this whole challenge with magic only, because I mean, there's really no way you would know that I genuinely did this with magic only, because I can remove all the sword skills. So the sword skills, you would see that I don't have any levels on them because I never made contact with any enemy. But the weapon proficiency, you would know because making multiple contacts with the enemy. So I mainly played Asuna. The reason why you see 123 in her mace right now is because whenever in the beginning of the game, I had switched to playing as Kirito because I was going to level up his magic for future parts. Her AI was just hitting things, and then the thought occurred to me later on during the whenever I was playing that, oh, this is going to count for proficiency. So that's the only reason she's got that, and she's going to get more of it literally right now. But to be fair, never used sword skills, never did normal attacks on enemies, so it has all been legit. Okay, so that's just that. Is there a reason to even take this? Okay, so that takes me here. Where does this go? Was that the one I went to? Yeah, that was the one I went to. I can't see. Okay, I think I see where I gotta go. Okay, so then up. And then should be left coming up. Yeah, left. Are you serious? Okay, it's like right back here. Okay. Okay, straight right up here. There we go. And of course, I'm being forced to fight. And these enemies piss me off too. That move that they do. Oh my god, dude. Go ahead and get some poison on them, just drain their HP a bit while I'm dealing with some of them. Wow, that would have been such a shot right there if I landed. God, these things are so freaking annoying, man. I might have to switch to Ice Bullet for Kirito because Void Distortion is just not gonna do anything. He gets Magia too? What? I am probably gonna have to put that on, quite honestly. I don't. Oh, and he gets Regenerate Mana too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that as well. Ah, this sucks because like some of his stuff is really good for debuffing to keep on. I guess I'll take Venom Shot off for now. Put those on. An enemy. Wind. Okay, let's go Ice Bullet. Let me put on his thing. increase dark damage. We're gonna change that. Oh, I do have that water damage on. Okay. What else can I put on? I don't think critical effects magic, so we'll just go with this. Nice, awesome. Go ahead and put these back on. Even with the water damage passive buff and then magia buff, only doing that much damage with the water. Granted, it is Kirito, but still. Go ahead and use this. There we go. And then just straight. Let's go ahead and do another cast of these just to get a little bit of a use on them. Oh my god, no. Oh no. I knew it. I mean, at least it's Asuna and Sumeragi. I don't even think this does anything to him, does it? I can't tell. Yeah, it doesn't. Level 1002. Okay, they at least taken quite a bit of damage right there. These bottom cores, at least. And like I said, at least I got Asuna and Sumeragi, so if I'm lucky enough, their AI will actually do something. Okay, never mind. Sumeragi just got bolted. Probably because he stood in front of this. This is technically also going to be another fight that I was worried about, but definitely would be a lot worse if I had to use Ran 7 right now, but it's okay. And then the later extra quest version of it, he actually might do a lot more damage though, but I'll be able to actually play Asuna by then, so maybe even play a 7, depending on like what level she is and whatnot. Wow, Kirito's Ice Bull is level 420, and it's still that low. Okay, that's the last one down here. Okay, there we go. Moving to the second layer. I don't think this is doing anything at all to anything. I'm probably just wasting cast, but oh well. Why'd that disappear? Okay, I guess I gotta be literally right here. Okay, Samaragi. Man, just one crystal is gonna be like probably 3 of these. 3 potions. Let's go ahead and refresh these. Might as well go ahead and use another one. And let's see, can I stand up here? I can, cool. Easy abuse. I wonder how much HP these things have. I think that shockwave is hitting me from that orb. That's why it kind of stops. I want to check. Let's see how much the void distortion might do against these crystals. I don't know if they're resistant to dark or not. And let's swap back to no dark. There we go. Let's use another mana potion. Alright, let's see. Okay, never mind. She just used absolute zero. We'll check on the other arm. Okay, let's see. Do you deal... Okay, it's not bad. Probably not better in the long run because the amount of MP that it just takes. But my full MP bar is pretty much half HP on it, not okay. Hopefully I got enough MP pots for the whole entire fight then. Probably will be going back to the ice bullet though once we get to the final guy, get him Asuna. Thank you, Asuna, for the second time you've used that. I like how Samaragi's the highest level one out of all of us here, and he's just the one dying only. Okay, now we can fly. We gotta take out the chest area. And I don't know, but I do want to change this. I want to turn the music off because I'm pretty sure that that song is kind of flag worthy. Okay, can I hit them with void distortion? Okay, I actually can. That's surprising. But I don't think I can debuff him. Yeah, I still can't debuff him, okay. At least we can hit multiple and get some chip damage. We can also build up the Union Bar a bit more as well. I don't think I'm going to have enough potions, though, for the actual main head up there once I get to it. So this should just about take out 4 of these heads. There's one gone. Yeah, there we go. Let's go over here. Thank you, Sumeragi, for taking that hit. So these should be like the last 4 or 5 heads. So let's angle it right here. I might only have like one more set of MP potions. If not, that's gonna really suck. Okay, Okay, yeah, I got another 2 sets, so maybe it'll be enough. On top of whatever probably the AI uses. You know, I think I didn't. I didn't think I had to even fight those heads, but oh well, we got them out the way, so that helps us a bit. Okay, let's redo these, and like I said, maybe we can do it for the head. Okay, so we can do it for the head. Good. That'll help out a bit. Oh, that damage, man. Sumeragi, y'all, I'm gonna need you to really do something. Like, see, this is one thing that really sucks about the AI. They're literally just standing here doing nothing right now. Especially after I just told them to charge. And this is gonna be a lot of potions to burn through. That's for sure. Let's try doing ice bullets, see how much that'll do. I'll be able to get a lot more cast out of that and a lot more damage. Oh, you know what? Let me try Venom Shot as well. So we won't be needing, I don't think we're gonna need exhaust for right now. So let's try to get a Venom Shot. Probably gonna be basically nothing, but might as well try. It's usually like four to five casts, if possible. Might not even be possible. Yeah, it might not. Okay, I don't think it is. If it is, it's extremely low. So let's go ahead, we'll put exhaust on him as well. But him and Sumeragi and Austin actually just did some attacks though, because we were close, so that's good. I'll try to stick close to him, but also watch out. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, first health bar gone. Good. Where's Asuna? Where does she go? Where the heck did Asuna go? Oh, there she is. Put that debuff back on. He loves doing Divine Ray for some reason. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain over, you know, the big damage from a tier 3, but it'd be nice if he did absolute zero, you know, the thing that, oh, they both did it, it looks like. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you for the Mana Crystal. Okay, go ahead and use another. Almost there. This is actually not too bad. Like I said, the main fights that I was thinking that would be bad is like this and Black Lotus, which Black Lotus was kind of bad. But that was mainly because the first time you fight her, it's solo, and you know, you can't really breathe much with her. But I think whenever I do her little extra quest battle, it'll probably be a bit easier because then I'll actually have absolute zero this time to fight her. Definitely gonna have to restock on all these potions again. But at least they're not like crazy expensive. Ah, they missed because the chin. There we go. Probably if one of them did like one more or two more, that'd be it. Come on, Sumeragi, are you casting it? You are. Nice. Asuna, can you cast it? Or Sumeragi, can you get another one? Or a Divine Ray? There's a Divine Ray. Nice. There we go. Asuna literally decided to just steal that from me. Yeah, I knew she stole it. Huh, okay. Cool. So that should give us 7 now. And that'll make it to where we can do that boss fight in the extra quest. Which I think it's... now we can turn the music back on. For now. Increase crit and all that, okay. So let's go back, change. And let's check 7. Level 200. Why? Why do y'all... Like, we literally get Sumeragi at level, like, 600? Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you start off at 600. And then we get 7, who's literally, like, the last character you would basically get. And she's just... level 200. I mean, I get it because she never did anything in this game, basically, so it makes sense. but man, does it suck. So let's see, what is her weapons? Bow, spear, and mace. Okay, I kind of want to put mace on her just so she can have a shield as well. Let's see, a rank 1 mace. I do not have one, I'll just go buy one. I don't have any shield. Oh, it's because this. So yeah, I'll just go buy her one. Rings, what do we got? HP, 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 MP, MP, 2074, 22. Let's equip this one, and I don't think there's anything better. Necklaces. Increasing defense. Okay, we'll probably either go with that or go with her song skills. But if I decide to play her, then it won't matter. But I'm gonna put that on her because she'll be joining us for a little bit. Let's give her more defense on that as well. Do I not have... Is it the Crest of Yggdrasil? I think it's this. Yeah, okay. So I want to take this off. And let's put it on her. That way she can get more XP. And let's go ahead and save. And go get her a rank 1 mace. So she'll basically do like no damage. And give her a shield and then check out her skills. Go ahead and identify everything, get that out the way. Egyo, give me a rank 1 mace. So there we go, and what do we have for these? Wow, rank 8, paralyze and sleep. Let's see, her skills, Song of Battle. I'm curious if that affects how much magic damage you will do. Improves defense. And I think in the beginning these song skills basically last, like, don't even really last in the beginning till you level them up. Ooh, regenerate HP and MP at a faster rate. I think this is actually the really good skill. Okay. Yeah, and she learns basically, I think, every tier 3. And I don't know what this is. What level is that? 300. Special. 220. I don't know what that is either. Okay. Cool. MP and then magic attack. Cool. Magic defense. We'll go for water damage because that's mainly what I would be spamming with her. And let's go magic defense just cause. Okay, so 7 is set up for now at least. But actually, let me go back and take off her sword skills just cause as well. Okay. Sling stone. Dark spear. Let's just throw on dark spear instead. Okay, then let's stock up back on our potions and then we will save the game again. And I might start, I would know I was doing them one by one, kind of in order, but I might go ahead and do one of the later, might do one of the later missions, so that way I can run through the dungeon and get some levels on 7. Because I think I am going to want to use her. Which, basically, I would have no time to use her now. It pretty much is irrelevant to try to use her right now. At this late in the game. But I do kind of want to use her. So it was the abandoned tunnel. I'm pretty sure this is it right here. I don't remember what the final boss was for this place. She'll more than likely die in one hit for everything, but oh well. Move on. I don't think Absolute Zero can hit multiple. Oh no, I guess it can. Or at least it hit one, then after it killed it, it then went to the other one. Okay, nice lineups. She's gone up a few levels, almost 10 levels already. As long as we can get her like 400, 500-ish, she'll be okay. And that's mainly if I play her though. Wow, she did 3 of those at the same time. That's cool. But yeah, as you can see there, they literally already ran out. The song buffs don't last at all. Probably gotta really get them high in level just for them to be pretty lengthy. That, and then use the does it increase? Let's see. Okay, it just increases the range of song skills. I thought it increased the duration as well, but oh well. What level are we? We should be close to 469. Okay, we're close to getting our Divine Ray, which will be nice. Okay, so we can get that. should have opened, yep, this. Go ahead and redo these. Locking him in the corner, 7. Locking him in the corner. Do I do not, okay. Some mana crystal. Okay, let's wait a little bit more just to get a little bit more MP so we can go up in there and start full. Go ahead and recast these buffs. So what we got? Okay. Try to line this up so I can get them all. The nice thing is that at least even though she's dead, she'll still get XP. So I don't really have to worry unless Sumeragi also dies. Then I'm gonna have to actually try to revive. Battery running low, not good. Man, how many waves of these enemies are going to be spawning? There we go. Still more? Wow. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Let me see. Get my charger. She's gone up 30 levels just in that first floor alone. So that's nice. Oh, these things are pretty tanky, all things considered. Did 7 just run all the way back? I really question these AIs sometimes. Like, why are they doing that? Still more. So this is gonna teleport me up there. Go ahead and use some monocrystals, why not? Oh, I didn't want to use a union mode. Go ahead and use some more. Okay, so I should probably get 240, level 240 from all this. Still more, wow. Go ahead and do it. Okay. I really wish there was like some kind of super armor in this, like you don't get hit out of some things. Okay, he's dead, yep. Okay, so we need to activate this up here. Let's go ahead and use our buffs again. So probably by the end of this dungeon at least, 7 will maybe 300, hopefully. But I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna stay on the team for like the last bit of extra quests that I've got. Because I mean, she would be good, but Kirito is still better since he's just a higher level than her, and having some, you know, a venom shot is nice if possible, and then the weakness is nice. Like, see right there, I was literally done with the casting, but it didn't get off the animation, and he just hit me right out of it. Okay, he's dead. Or not, okay. $246. seriously. Okay, boss room. Let's go ahead and use our mana potion. Alright, let's see what we got. Dragon, maybe? Yeah. Ah, sucks. Okay. That was a lot. Oh my god, okay. This is not good. Might take out these little enemies first, honestly. I'm gonna get hit. Come on. Look at all those things that Seven just learned just from that. Crazy. Thank you, Sumeragi. Thank you, Seven. You're just taking the hits for me. Alright, you're dead. Go in our union, do more damage. Ah, dang it. Oh, Sumeragi, please don't die. Sumeragi, just use a do. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Sumeragi, please get away and just use a do. Please. Oh my god, he didn't get away. That's one of the bad situations whenever having another low level character here. She went to 255 though, that whole thing, and that was only like 2 floors basically. If we would have killed the boss, she probably would have been like 260. So we at least got some skills on her at least, so. Okay. What else do we have? That's at 300. She's got Magia now. Good. And that's it. Okay, okay. She's got Magia. That's really good. Let's put that on her. I guess let's go and just do maybe just a boss, just regular boss then. So we got Thighs Like Hell and Scotty. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my god, this thing. Absolute Zero for the win, I guess. Let's get rid of these guys. 92? Why? Why? I mean, he's still taking good damage, but why? See, that's a problem with this boss, Silent, and then I think he did that MP drain move as well. So I gotta really try not to get hit by him, so I don't get silenced. Come on, hurry up and run out. I don't want to use an item for it. I don't know if it's a refresh stone or what. I don't know what item gets rid of that. I'll have to check. Let's see, how much can we hit with this? A fair bit. Yep, hit me with it again. Let's see, refresh. Okay, so it's a refresh. Nice, Sumeragi. There we go, just die. Where is she? Above? Okay. This one's gonna kind of suck to hit too. Okay, half of an HP bar, not bad. Pretty sure she's weak against Holy, so if you can hit her with the Divine Ray right now while I hit her with Absolute Zero, that'd be really good. Oh, she almost got me right there. Yeah, she got me. I got it off, we traded. Yeah, she almost pretty much gained 10 levels just from that one boss, killing that one boss. Why is this guy taking like no damage? Only level 400, he's not even taking 100 points of damage from an ice bullet. Very weird. Ah, this thing sucks too. Oh my god, and I just finished buffing. This is really... She's not even taking much damage from ice. This is really weird. I mean, it is 2,000 still, but I don't know. It just feels way lower. Maybe she just has a way higher HP pool, though. Able to get that off. Nice. Okay, so like 2 more. Aw, seriously? Thank you for getting me out of that at least. Didn't have to waste any MP. There we go. Got it. So 7 should be like 280. Yeah, 284. Okay. She was gaining pretty much like 10 levels from each enemy. So let's see, what does she have now? She's got heal, okay. Resurrection. See, it sucks because in this game, like 7 being a Pushka, they have such good diversity of magic, but they don't have enough slots really. Okay, so what is next? The Broken Man, Loki and Odin, okay. Kinda gonna be a little tricky, but not too bad. We'll at least get to see what her other song thing is. I don't know what that might be. This is an ice boss though. So like we're gonna do no damage. Oh, we're still doing good damage, okay. Surprisingly. He's already going in rage, really? dang. Sumeragi missed that. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Maybe he doesn't count as ice or something. Or maybe Absolute Zero is just that good. Because it should not be doing that much damage. Let's see, how much does Ice Bullet do? 270s? Okay. Okay. Could also be because he's level 600, so he's like right at my level for Asuna at least. Nice. Okay, first one down. Is it... Okay, she got Void Distortion. Cool. Let's go ahead and refresh, because I probably won't kill him in time before this runs out. Don't you move. Ooh. Yeah, that's still really good damage we're doing, but he just has a massive HP pool. That's 3 Absolute Zeros that it's gonna take. Probably about 2. Divine Ray did a good bit right there, though. Probably 2 Absolute Zeros just about, though, whenever he's enraged. Ooh, I got lucky. Okay, we got Drain MP. Hopefully that runs out really quick right now. Because I don't know. I don't think Antidote counts. But they just use Eclipse's Wisdom, so now I know where it is. Yep, just keep doing that, buddy. Got one Union. Sumeragi, can you hit it with the Divine Ray? Like right now would be amazing. Okay, I'm surprised it didn't hit me. Why are y'all flying? Oh my god, do you see that? Sumeragi and 7 almost just sold me just now. Came straight for me and about to get me hit with their little attack portal. Oh, come on, dude. Divine Prayer. Okay, that's what she got. Oh, Guardians, okay. Wow, Sumeragi, really? Alright, now this guy's gonna be a little bit of a tricky. god, that was lucky that Sumeragi did that. Because I was playing really greedy right there. Oh, come on, still not being stunned? How? Oh my god, dude. At least whenever he does that three attack, it's at least a free hit for me. Because he does that little roar. It's like right now, roar. Bam, hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. So 7, probably like 310, 320. But let's see, what is that new song she just got? I can't think of what that would do. Okay, so she's 308. So let's see, skills 7. Okay, nothing new there. There's still no new magic skills. When does she get these? 370, 330. Okay. Void Distortion, she did get that at least. 400 for the tier 3. Divine Prayer, temporary reduce the amount of stamina used. Okay. So we've got attack power, defense, HP and MP, and then stamina. Which I don't think anybody probably ever uses the stamina. So what else do we got? Ripples of Wind Waves, Fafnir. Okay, that sand one's gonna be really easy to go through because they take more damage against water. My download was going. Let me go ahead and stop those. Nice, Sumeragi already hit him with absolute 0. Double paralyzed crunch, so cheap. Nope, first one down. So she got 315. She got freeze lance now. Okay. Go ahead and refresh these. So about 3 absolute zeros for one bar. Come on, let me pull it off. There we go. Good, and the stun. Ah, that barely got me too. Oh, lucky. If he didn't do that Divine Ray, I probably wouldn't have stunned him. I wonder if they based this dragon design off of the Rathalos from Monster Hunter, because now that I'm really looking at it, it does look really similar to the Monster Hunter dragon. Seriously. There we go. Just regular enemies. I can hit him right here. Yeah, okay, good. Nice, Samaragi. Samaragi, can you hit a Divine Ray? Maybe. Oh, I didn't even realize there was more enemies. Okay, this is bad. Um, where is my duo of Yggdrasil? Where is it? Please, let me make it. Oh, there we go. That could have been very, very bad. Yeah, that almost would have been a loss right there. Took out both Samurai in 7. And then I almost got, and I think I got hit by one of the regular little dragons. Almost killing me. Let's see, there's one. Too low, I can't hit him. Ah, oh, come on, I just healed too, okay. I got lucky with that right there. Okay, that should be the last little mini dragon, good. Now we can go back to focusing on him. They pull it off. Good. And we'll just use ice bullets for this last bit. There we go. Okay, so she went to 327. What did she get that was new? I know she got a new... Okay, so she got regenerate mana. Good. I might... You know what? Let me go see. I want to test and see, does the Song of Battle... Oh, I got Divine Ray unlocked too for Asuna. Good. So we can use that as well now. I kind of don't use Resurrection much. I prefer the Dew of Yggdrasil to use. So I guess I'll replace that with Divine Ray. So that way we got our tier 3 and then tier 1. So that'll be really, really good, especially against anything that reduces how much damage that'll take from water. But let me go and see. Will 7's attack up song make her do more magic damage? Highly doubt it, but let me see. So 7, and I'll go ahead and remove them as well, just so I can have an easier time at trying it out. The dragon. Okay, so how much damage is this? 40, okay. Then with the song, still 40, okay. So we can remove the song then, and we can use a different skill right there. So let's see. Song of Battle, we won't need that. I could throw Void Distortion on there just to get a little bit of that. She won't get the next one till 400, but we're close to it. For her at least. Yeah, so we'll throw Regenerate Mana. So I'll probably definitely keep the Song of Protection and the Song of Healing for sure. The Song of Healing, I think, is what gives like the best MP regeneration possibly. Because having that and then regenerate mana at the same time, that's really nice for her and for anybody else that can use that. Then Magia we'll definitely keep, and I might keep a tier 1, or I might just replace this with like whatever else I want to use against some bosses. So let's go ahead, swap back. No. Yeah, it would technically be nice for me to just, instead of using Sumeragi, use Kirito to get possibly debuffs, but I don't think it's gonna happen much. Sumeragi's been honestly doing a lot of magic, surprisingly. Because let's see, this whole time that he's been playing since I've gotten him, he's got his absolute 0 to 30, which I don't know why he just doesn't use that. And Divine Ray he's got to 106, which is nice. Refresh, he probably doesn't need refresh on. I can probably just go with heal. Because heal is cheaper and just overall just as good as refresh. I don't know why I have stamina boost on him. Maybe that's because I thought I put on regenerate. But yeah, there's really nothing else I'd probably put on besides Magia, maybe. Actually, no, since I'm playing Austin, he doesn't need Magia. So I guess the only other thing is maybe I don't think Cure works for everybody. Well, there's really nothing else I can think of to throw on him. I mean, if he wanted to Void Distortion, Revive, which is one time only, and for AIs, that's probably going to be quite a bit, so it might be a wasted slot. And like I said, I don't know if Cure affects teammates as well. We'll just put Revive on him for now, I guess, though. So let's go ahead and buy some more mana potions, because I know we've used some. Go ahead and get another dew. Some more refresh stones. Okay, that should be it. Alright, and what level was 7 again? Like 320? Yeah, 320. So our next mission, I think, is the sand. Yeah, sand. So this will be fairly quick. We got Divine Ray, let's use that too. Of course he backsteps out of that. Oh, it still hit. Okay. Okay, that actually hit me. There we go. Nice, Sumeragi. Yeah, so 2 of the absolute zeros to take out 1 bar. Okay, gotta get out of there. Let's go ahead and use our mana. Nah, he came right out of Union during that. Yeah, you're not going nowhere. Sumeragi, are you gonna... Where are you at, dude? Are you gonna revive 7? Sumeragi, where the hell are you? What are you doing, bro? Weird. Even though it doesn't last long, still does really, really good damage. $345 refresh and improve stats effects. I forgot. Let me check her passives here. Okay, we got magic defense H and G. Okay. Okay. We're good. What else can we put on? HP. Status resist, why not? Yeah, so that's Lost Song to get those. Abandoned Tunnel. Ring of Ithar. Okay, so everything else is just money and some other stuff. Okay. Need hog. Okay. Okay, I'll do some of the Divine Ray against this guy to try to get some little levels on it. Could be just me, but it feels like it casts a lot quicker too than Absolute Zero, but that might just be a me thing. Really rough to try to hit somebody with it like this guy though, moving around so much. Yeah, he just moves around too much. Traded. Okay, this one I might be able to hit Divine Ray on more. I don't think we have a... Okay, we do have one for holy damage, but... yeah, I have like no space. It still does really, really good damage without it, though, anyway. god, how high can he hit me up? Hilarious, I can just stay up here because they hit me up and I can just cast over and over. And you're dead. Should be the scythe. Is it the scythe guy? I think it's gonna be. Go ahead and use this. Let's use a divine ray on you, why not? Okay, go ahead and use these. Okay, she got fast cast. Tornado cannon as well. Where is he? Okay, there you are. Okay, Divine Ray should technically be the best thing to use on him. But let's just try to get some things off on that. Of course, I run into it. It's one of the suckiest moves to ever use, man. I hate that bind, and then how it's just a whole circle of them. He's dead. There we go. Got some levels off of it, so that's not too bad. 7 is halfway to 400 now. And let's see, how many more? I guess since I do have it, we can go back to this quest and go ahead and do it. Okay, it's this enemy. I don't know if he's gonna heavily resist water though this time, because of this variant of him. Okay, almost 3,000. Gonna be tricky as hell to hit him though, because he won't stay still. Just doing the same thing over and over. He's got me. Too far away. Oh no, okay. Okay, got him right before my other one was about to run out. Now this one, I'm pretty sure heavily resists water, but I want to see how much Absolute Zero will probably hit regardless. I just gotta watch out because I know she can mute me as well. Yeah, that's only 1,000, so we gotta go with Divine Ray, which is at least easier to hit her instead of Absolute Zero, as long as she's not moving. Come on, wake up. Wow, okay, so Absolute Zero is technically better to use. Even though she heavily resists it. So this boss in general is just tricky for an Asuna. But I can use Void Distortion. Yeah. Probably not gonna do as much, but yeah, probably not gonna do as much though. It's like I'm not even seeing her HP bar tick from that. Yeah, okay. It's just gonna be better to go Absolute Zero then. Weirdly enough. Didn't want to use Divine Ray, but okay. so I guess mainly only fire. I don't even think we have fire with this class. Yeah, I can't do fire with wind would probably be good. I think I had to use rock blast against her the last time whenever I first fought her in story mode, but we barely have any uses on that, so it's not going to be crazy. It's still going to be probably better to go absolute zero. Mana potion. Go ahead and redo my buffs, make sure they don't run out. And we should be able to finish her maybe around 8-ish absolute zeros. What is she doing? Sumeragi, really, dude? She wasn't even moving. You still got caught up in that hitbox. Almost killed him, man. Okay, good. You use Divine Ray. Can you do it again, Sumeragi, please? No. One more. Surprised it didn't hit me. And last one. And of course, Sumeragi takes it with Divine Ray. Okay, so we knocked that one out. See what this ring gives. Then count how many more extra quests I have left to do. So Ring of Vitter. Drastically increases. Okay. So we go up a couple hundred really. But I'll take that. Let's see, for 7, what do I have on there for her ring? MP and defense. That might have been what I had on for Asuna as well, basically. Okay, let's see, how many more extra quests do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. Okay, so 16 left. Thazai Scotty. Then we'll go back to 2 enemies, and that'll be 1, that'll be 3. Okay, those are the monster hunts. Yeah, then I think it just loops back pretty much to previous quests, but they're just higher difficulty. Okay, so this guy. Let me put on Ice Bullet. Try to take out these little mobs real quick. That way AI can kind of kind of focus. Of course. Where's that harpy? Below. Too far away. No, that still hits, okay. No, lucky. There we go. Once you can kind of get them stun locked and do enough damage to where they just go in union mode over and over, it's pretty easy. Okay, I want to see, how much will she take from Divine Ray? I think it should probably be super effective against her. Yeah, 2,000 compared to absolute zero. Okay, never mind. That got me. And you're dead. Small enemies, where? And I think next should be the one that flies around weird and shoots those holy arrows. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Oh my god, I hate that move. It's really insane how most of these enemies can just straight up one-shot you. Which is why exhaust and having a lot of defense really helps. Ah, come on, that I casted that. Okay. That's that melee move she uses. That's the first time she's hit me with that. Okay, please be able to get me. Thank you. Don't know why Samaragi. I really don't get why he's using Divine Ray so much. I'm wondering if there's like a what is there something with the AI coding that just makes that a thing? I don't know. Try to take these guys out. I swear this boss does not let you breathe, man. Okay, I gotta be careful. Seven's dead. Sumeragi will be occupied. So he's got her back good. Okay, so there we go. Now we can go back to her. Stop spamming that, dude. And of course, Sumeragi steals it again with a Divine Ray. Oh, of course. $386. Okay, probably like 2 more quests. Or 1 more, and she'll be 400. And we can see what that tier 3 dark spell would look like, because I don't remember it. We got Magic Attack HG. Let's go ahead and throw that on. Fast Cast. And, what do I want to throw on? I guess just keep the increased status resistance. Turn that in. Next quest she should be there. So let's see, what do we got next? Loki, Odin, okay. Gonna have to be careful on this one too. This guy won't be too much. Take out these guardians real quick first though. Come on, game, lock on. Okay, there we go. Now we can focus on this guy. Stop flying away too far. Should be able to hit him. Yeah, a little bit. Dude, stop using that. Stop flying away. How does that not hit? Let's just use Divine Ray. I'm not chasing this guy a little bit. Get some levels off of it at least. How much does he have left? That last HP bar. Let me go ahead and use these. $391. Okay, yeah, she should get it this quest then. And then we'll be like 13 quests or so, I believe now, for having left, and then that will be completely done for the extra quests. Okay, so that's 2,000. I want to see how much will Divine do. Because I'd imagine he's weak against it. Nah, okay. Absolute Zero still just pretty much the best thing to use. Okay, what a combo. Just spam that. I don't mind. Okay, let me do my buffs again, and I'm gonna use a crystal, and we'll go into Union. Try to get some damage in him. Almost got that. One more. And gotcha. So we should have Guardians, right? Guardians, yep, down here. final one. Which boss is it again? Odin, okay. Where is he at? Oh, okay. Do it again. Roar. Or not? Yeah, there we go. Okay, more enemies. Need to take those out for sure. Or just try to take him out. But I kind of want to take out the enemies that just get a little bit more XP for 7. I just gotta watch out though, because he could wipe us out. That's the last one. How, dude? Come on, one more. There we go. So she should have that now. For the level 400. Yeah, 403. Dimensional Abyss. Okay, that's what it was called. Let's see. What does it do? What do I want to get? We'll just Swirling Abyss that damages all nearby foes. I think this is basically Void Distortion, but just bigger. Let's turn this in and we'll go see it. Okay, so let's swap to her, then let's remove them. Now let's go see what this thing can do, because I know this was like probably the spell like everybody used besides Absolute Zero. Because this spell is insane. So let's see. Okay, so it just spawns it right up on them. Okay. know, I want to get a whole group of them and just do it. See if I can get a whole group. Oh, it might be actually better to go do it in the ice area because there's all those golems, and then I can, yeah, let me go to the ice area because there's all those golems and the flying enemies that can group up. Oh, I didn't want to go to the city. Let's go back and ice. How much did that one, no, actually 2 kills, how much did that give me on there? It almost leveled it up, okay. But yeah, we can go over here and see there's all these flying enemies, and we got all these golems as well. Try to group up as much as I can. This is gonna be cool. Very cool to see. Come on, guys. Since he's level 700, let's go ahead and put that on too. Okay, I think we can try to do it now. I went to that guy instead, but oh well. We still got it off. Oh yeah, so nice. So nice. So pretty much like 2 of those would have killed him because part of it only hit him. Probably just about only 1 could kill it as well because we don't have what is it? We don't have the increased dark. Yeah. Oh, she can't learn increased dark? Oh, okay. Well, still a lot of damage though, regardless. I wonder, is the... Okay, the dragon's up here. I want to go see how much it'll do against the dragon. Because that was a level 700 golem and was doing 700 a tick or so. So let's go to this dragon and see how much we can probably hit on him. Let's see, he's like level, probably about like same level, maybe a bit higher. Okay, so same level. Let's see. 1,000 a tick, and we did almost half his HP. Okay. If she was leveled up more and had definitely more uses on this skill, can definitely do a lot more. Yeah, like 3 of those, and that's already 1 HP bar. Not bad. Alright, so let's go back. I might start playing with her now, since I've got that. Because that's gonna be a pretty good skill to be using for some of these later parts in the extra quests. Plus, I think it's like Divine Ray, where it just automatically is on them, so I don't have to like aim at the right time, like absolute zero or anything like that. And it's a pretty big AoE, so I don't think too many enemies can kind of get out of it unless they just blatantly fly out of it. So we will be benching Asuna for now. So I want to probably take off the stuff that I've got on her and put it on 7 instead. That way I can get as much MP as I can. Because let's see. 7, 5, 6. Oh no, 7 has more. Okay. Asuna though. Oh, that's because I already did take it off of Asuna. Wait, no? Let's see, what is this? MP, resistance. Okay. The range of song skills I feel like really doesn't matter. So I think pretty much the only thing for me to add on at this point is just like this. This would probably be better because I feel like I get hit by physical attacks a lot more than elemental. But I'm not gonna pass up on the elemental. I'll take that. And that's all of those. So we can put that on. And then how much does this bring? Okay. Okay. So we can go with this at least. Have a combination of physical and then a little bit of the elemental. Let me buy some more mana potions. Okay, let me check her skills again. Okay, I think those are all good. Actually, let me move Dimensional Abyss right there, and then we'll put Refresh or Heal right there. Because I prefer to have my attacking magic at least on either the square or triangle button. So I think I'm going to do one more quest, then I'm going to call it there. So we've got Fafnir and this, okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Already with the absolute zero? Oh my god. Oh my, okay, okay. They're not kidding around with what they're doing right now. This should kill him. Yeah. He flew away too far. Come on. Okay, barely got him right there. Not bad. We'll just get some levels on it anyway, at least. Asuna, need you to do better. I'm not sure if this is actually helping regenerate MP because I can't really. Okay, never mind. So it literally works like. Well, no, I don't know. I think that was just my MP skill itself, but I can't tell a difference with the song. Ah, dang it. Oh, Asuna and Sumeragi are dealing with these enemies down here. I didn't realize. Please get me and please be safe. Oh no, this is terrible. No. Just use an item from where you're standing. You don't have to be on me. This is bad. This is probably it. Yeah, Sumeragi's probably dead. Yeah, he's dead. It's like, look at this, dude. You're right at me. Go, go, please. He's dead. It sucks because I put Resurrection on him, so it probably would have been better not to have that, because then he would have been able to probably just use a do. But oh well. I'm not gonna do that again. How much levels do we have on this already now? 80. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let me see. I want to check how much quests we got left now. We should have about like 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 left, wow. I could have sworn I had like 16 when I counted back here. But oh well. We will call it right there. And maybe next time, if I decide to stream the last little bit, we'll knock out those 16 quests or something. But that's going to be it for this stream. And yeah, I will possibly see you guys in the next one whenever I finish wrapping up the extra quest. If not, then just at some point, once I get all the clips into one video, then I'll just have an overall video for this challenge to see, and you can look at how the progress was from the beginning all the way till the end. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.